First up is Jackson, who plays for North Leeds Leopards. And what question would you like to ask Liam?
How did you feel when you went on loan to Bradford?
Yeah, I was really excited. I remember when it came about, actually, I was with the Leeds team and I was actually in Catalan. I wasn't playing, I think I was 19th man, and Brian McDermott showed me a text from Francis Cummins, said, would I like to go on a month's loan? So I said straight away, yep, get it sorted when we get back. I think we got back on the Sunday, and within the Monday or Tuesday, it was signed, and it was heading to Bradford. I really enjoyed my month there, and it was great working with Francis and the players there. They were going through some tough times while we were there, with the administration and stuff like that. But really enjoyed my time there, and we're great under Francis. And if I'd have stayed there for the rest of the year, I'd have been more than happy.
George Britton from Stanley Rangers. What would you like to ask Liam?
Who did you play for as a kid?
Yeah, so I started out at Ulton Raiders when I was about 4 years old till I was about 10, and then I eventually moved to Hunslet Warriors, where I did play till I was 16, till I managed to sign a semi-pro contract at the Rhinos.
And next, Riley Britton, who's also from Stanley Rangers.
Who's your friend in Leeds Rhinos?
My best friend is probably Ash Hanley. We've come through together in the academy when we was a bit younger, and he's someone who I spend a lot of time with off the pitch as well as on it. So yeah, probably say Ash Hanley.
Great. And next up then is Lewis Very, and he plays for Birkenshaw.
What advice would you give to our year group now that scouts are coming to watch and are taking notes about us playing?
Probably just to stick at it, you know. Say scouts may pick three out of your team, and you know, don't get too down about that. There's still plenty of time. You hear it with other players, the likes of say Ryan Hall, who's actually played first team at Bolton Raiders when he got picked up. So just be patient and don't be too worried. You know, you've still got a lot of time throughout your amateur career, and even past that, when lads do get signed at 16, you know, there's still a fair bit of time to get picked up. So don't worry too much if you don't get picked up now. Just keep at it, and one day, you know, you never know.
Okay, Lewis, anything else you wanted to ask?
No, that's it, thank you.
All right, thank you. And then next we've got James Harrison, who plays for Batley Boys.
It's not really rugby related, but what's your favourite film and TV programme?
Oh, good question. My favourite, I'll go TV programme. My favourite TV programme what I have watched, and I do really like, is a programme called Entourage. I don't know if new lads are listening. It's just about like an actor going through his stages, but there's loads of cameo appearances of famous people. And my favourite film of all time, to be honest, it's hard to pick just one. I'll probably just go Kevin and Perry Go Large. Again, I'm not too sure if any of you are listening, if you're a bit too young for it, but kind of grew up watching it all the time, and that even now I reckon I can sit there and watch it and say it word for word.
Next up then is Daniel Bold, who plays for Winmore Warriors. You okay, Daniel? What would you want to ask Liam?
If you had any influences when you started playing rugby professionally, who were they?
Good question. I'd probably just say the likes of Rob Burrow, Danny Maguire, Kevin Sinfield. I think coming through at Leeds and playing their position, it was great on me to learn from them. And you know, again, I was coming up and trying to get their spot, but no matter what, they'd always give me advice and help me through and guide me through things. I think especially Rob as well, because he coached me when I was 15 and 16. And he was absolutely great with me in the academy and in the scholarship, and then all of a sudden I'm playing first team with him. So I think the likes of them three, because I played the same position, that they helped me massively.
Excellent. Anything else you wanted to ask, Danielle?
No, thank you.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so next up we've got Harrison Neal, who plays for Bramley.
How do you become a professional rugby player?
How do I become a professional rugby player?
Yeah, how did you?
Well, just playing amateur rugby league from through when I was say 4 till 16. I think when I was 12 or 13, I started to get recognised a little bit and started to go on Leeds service areas and Leeds scholarships. And then eventually 16, that's when you can sign a contract, and got offered one by Leeds, signed the contract there to go into the academy, and then within 2 years of that, I was playing first team and signed my first full-time contract. So that's probably how I did it. It's pretty bit of a whirlwind, really. I seem to get put through pretty quick, but yeah, that's about it.
Excellent. Next up then is Charlie Millard, who plays for Methley Warriors.
What does it feel like running at someone absolutely built like a massive tank when you know you're going to get absolutely battered?
Yeah, it's not the best of feelings. I think if you know you can't get out of the way either, you just got to brace yourself and hope for the best. Really, more than likely you're going to end up on your back looking at him on the floor. So you just got to brace for contact and hope for the best and see how we come off after.
Thank you.
And finally, we've got Curtis Morrison, who plays for Milford.
When you were younger, what position did you used to play?
Kind of when I was really young, I played loose forward, and then gradually, I think towards my last few years of amateur, going into scholarship and academy, I played standoff. So pretty used to that role when I was growing up, and yeah, that's that's probably the main role what I got used to going for amateur.
Thank you.
Great stuff. Well, all look after yourself, and hopefully you'll all be back playing rugby soon and back at Headingley. We want to be back at Headingley, don't we, Liam?
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully get back out of this situation that we're in, and hopefully see you a lot at a game when we get back playing. Cheers for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Look after yourselves.
Cheers.
Thank you. Bye.